Hey guys, welcome back to 7th House Tarot. Grab a seat, get comfy, and as always, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And let's go ahead and jump into your energy right now. What I want to see is who is currently in your energy right now. Let's see. We've got the player type. Okay, so somebody who's seductive and has a commitment phobia. You know, he might light up your world, but then he's going to vanish pretty quickly here. So let's see what's going on with this guy. What kind of messages do we have here? Okay, so we've got adrift, not willing to settle down or be responsible. Okay, that sounds about right. Take time to commit and put down roots. Healing, being mindful, releasing emotional baggage and clearing space. Friends, best friends first. So maybe this is someone you're in your friends group, or maybe it's someone you're starting to get feelings for. But this person's definitely not somebody who's willing to settle down. Okay, so yearning. This tells me searching for love. Either you're searching for love, but when I say yearning, I'm like, that seems like lust, right? Like this is someone that you're attracted to. You're wanting more with someone that you're possibly friends with. Let's see, what else do we have here? Heartstrings, playing with emotions, being manipulative, crying for attention. Okay, so this person I definitely think is probably someone who is playing with your emotions. They might be avoidant type energy. So if emotional needs aren't being met, it's time to reassess. So touch is important too. All right. Okay. Okay. So it sounds to me like you're wanting more with this player in your energy. They're probably someone in your friend group. It's someone that you definitely desire, someone who might be pulling on your heartstrings, but it's all a manipulative game here. And if you're not getting what you need, if you're not getting equal balance from this person, you definitely need to move on, or that is the encouragement here. Like face it, you know when something isn't right. So don't be afraid to find the truth. It will set you free. We've got tangled, unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Take a step back, helps you see clearly here. So maybe you're in a situation where, you know, you don't want to put the friend group at odds, or this is someone who's intertwined. Like, you know, if you're not friends with them, or, you know, when friend things get sticky, right? I am not much for one dating in your friend group. I feel like it's like when you date at work and it's like, don't shit where you eat type of thing. Okay, I got, it's hard to be friends. Okay, so maybe you've sent a text to this person, or this person sent a text to you possibly, that you both want to be more than friends, or at least one of you wants to be more than friends, right? Okay, so maybe you've written texts and you've not sent them. You know, here I've got our chemistry is primal. So this is definitely lust. And then I've got, I used you. I was selfish. You were not my priority. Okay, so I'm seeing a pattern here. Now, roles could be flipped. Maybe you're the player energy. No shame here. I'm just saying one of you is definitely a player and the other one is wanting more and not really getting it. Our relationship is so darn complex, okay? These might be messages going back and forth between you and this person. Let's see if we've got, oh, I keep getting, I'm sorry for ghosting you. You left an impression on my heart. I couldn't be the person you wanted. I need to move on, but we still have unfinished business. You deserve to be treated better. Please answer me. I have to talk to you. Maybe you have them blocked. Maybe you have gone silent on them. I want you, no strings attached. Maybe they've identified that they do want a little bit more than from you, because I'll never find another love like you. So I think you might hear from this person coming up. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? So maybe you are thinking about this person is wanting to extend an olive branch and might be reaching out to you in the near future, wanting to meet up to talk more about this. Let's see, what else can we find out from this situation? You know, I want to find out let's see if we can find it. Is there any more drama? Like, let's debunk some drama here. I have one card that's flipped over that I don't think belongs flipped over here. If it's supposed to come out, it'll come out again, you know. Okay, so let's see. Is there any drama we need to debunk here? Chasing clout. They're addicted to attention, so they might like getting attention from other people. Maybe they like the recognition from multiple other men or women that they're dealing with. Maybe they're the thirst trap kind of guy or gal. Let's see, going viral. Visibility is off the charts and the energy is contagious. The moment was The moment has reached reactions and recognition. Okay, so I feel like they're watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. Maybe they felt like you weren't quite what they were looking for, or they were still too busy getting attention from other people, but they feel like you get attention. You know, you're probably, or you could be very attractive. You could have other suitors kind of thing, and maybe there's some jealousy involved. Double life, someone is juggling stories, identities, or relationships and hoping no one notices the overlap. Okay, so there's some deceit here. There's some trickery going on. Someone isn't being honest about their other relationships. Shady dealing, there's money influence or power changing hands in a way that doesn't meant to be traced. Interesting. I wonder how that plays a part in this. Shady dealings. There's money influence or power changing hands. You know what? I kind of feel like power changing hands in a way. When it says that, I feel like this person before had the power. They had the power over you. They had what you wanted, which was them. And now that you've kind of gone a different direction, or maybe you've not been talking to them, because there was a card in here about, you know, come talk to me. I need something, right? They want to meet up. So I feel like you're not really talking to them. Maybe you decided you're like, this isn't working for me. I'm not getting what I want. I need to move on here. And now that you flip the script and you're not chasing them anymore, I feel like now you have the power. You know what I mean? Power has changed hands and now they're going to start chasing you, right? That's kind of how what I feel like is happening here. So dirty laundry. They thought they had buried it deep, but old messes have a way of resurfacing, and this one's messy enough to leave a stain. Fighting, communication has collapsed. It's no longer about finding solutions. It's about winning at all costs. Party scene, the vibe is social, the setting is electric, and everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect. Some just want the spotlight. Okay. All right. So I kind of feel like they want to make you jealous here. The party scene, they don't want to fight. Like, they want to flip the script. Like, I think that they probably are going to post some things on social media. Like, they're wanting to, try to make you jealous. I have a plot twist. New information just dropped and it's juicy. Suddenly the dots connect and the real story is showing up. So maybe someone else that they're dealing with or another connection possibly posted some pictures about them. Like, you're coming into some knowledge here. Here's some heartbreaks. Sometimes the worst breakups are the ones that never get full closure. And then I've got burning bridges. It's not about closure. It's about cutting ties. Whenever connection existed, it's been torched beyond repair. Okay, so I feel like you're in a situation where you're ready to leave this behind. You have found some news about this person, whatever life they've got going on. You've decided that whatever it is that they're hiding, that you don't want anything in this. That's how I feel the situation is going for you. If that resonates, please hit the like button. And let's dive into this. I want to know, what is this person's next move? What are they... I feel like we already know what they're thinking. They like you. They want more with you. But what are they actually going to do about it, right? Like, what is their next physical, practical move towards you? Let's find that out. So I've got the 5 of Pentacles and the Devil card. Give me something on this Devil. Page of Wands. Okay, so they've got spark, inspiration, some unhealthy attachments here, and it seems to be growing. So definitely here, they're curious. They want to extend a small olive branch. They want to test the waters, They're going to be cautious coming towards you while still assessing the long-term impact of their choices here. Okay, so what is this going to look like? Is this going to look like communication? They're going to show up on your doorstep? Like, what does this look like? What does this action look like? Okay, we've got 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and we've got the Tower card. All right. 7 of Swords. Okay, they're going to be real strategic here. Yeah, this person plans to be sneaky or do something unexpected here with the 7 of Swords. You know what I mean? They could have like a sudden disruption or a surprise that they'll reach out. Like, maybe they bump into you somewhere that they know that you frequent, or maybe they send you a text like they accidentally called you, like they butt dialed you or whatever. Like I get those all the time. They'll be like, oh, my phone was in my pocket, or whatever, and it must have dialed you. I didn't mean to do that. But they're like going to be sneaky and cautious about this. Okay. All right, we're on to you. Okay, so what is the likely outcome with this person? Let's see what the likely outcome is with their sneaky butt dials. Okay, 2 of Cups. Okay, so let's not get too excited. 2 of Swords. So we got to make some decisive action here. Okay. Let's see. 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords. So there's going to be, looks like maybe a period of conflict here. But then we've got a new, let me make sure you guys can still see my cards. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Let me get my poop in a group here. Okay, and I'm seeing the Fool card at the bottom and the Sun card, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So that's our underlying feelings here. Okay, let's take a look here. So what I'm seeing here is the connection between the two of you and this person, it holds potential. There's new emotional beginnings, reconnection, joyful moments, but there may be some decisions to make, okay, with this 2 of Swords energy. Past patterns to navigate, some tension or miscommunication here along the way. But at the core, the energy is about taking a leap of faith here with this Fool card. I've got the Sun, so embracing clarity and growth and moving forward with passion and purpose here with the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so tell me then, okay, so we've got the likely outcome. What is the advice to the collective? What is the advice to the person watching this and the person on their mind or the person, this player energy? What's the advice? Okay. Oh, I got 2 cards here. Okay. So I have 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. And I've got, okay. After the 5, okay. All right. Okay, y'all. So the advice for you is to stay balanced and flexible with the 2 of Pentacles, while celebrating your wins and your progress. Like be generous with your energy and your resources, but also mindful that you're getting equal give and take here. More forward in intention and leave behind what no longer serves you with this 6 of Swords here. And just trust your intuition and your emotional wisdom here as you navigate the path ahead. So, just be cautious, okay? Use your intuition here and to navigate this. Okay, let's see. What else can I get for the collective? You know what? I'd like to get some timing cards out here. If this is not someone you're already dealing with, and maybe this is just an ex spinning the block or whatever, taking advantage of Mercury retrograde, right? Let's see if we can get some timing cards here and see. And if you're not sure who this person is, which I think you should, maybe this will give you a little more context. Let's see. February, take stock of resolutions and assess your progress. Transition, reflect, prepare. So February time. So let's see what else. Sagittarius time, November 22nd to December 21st. That is currently right now. So I think you're learning right now. I think that you're coming, you back here, you were learning some things were coming to light, right? You were identifying some things that were going on that might not have been all of that great of news, right? So I think you're in that learning period right now in Sagittarius time, but I think a lot of this might boil down in February for some of you. And then I've got many factors. Timing is fragile, complex, and multifaceted now. So delicate precision and clarity here, I think is also going to be, we all are on different timelines. You're all in a different place with your people, right? You all have will to, you could tell this person to kick rocks before it even gets down to this, right? Tarot is a roadmap and you don't have to take the directions. You can take your own directions. Okay. And I'm never going to encourage you to, wait for someone who isn't treating you right. Okay. So let's see. I think that's all I have for you, collective. If this was helpful, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow my channel and I appreciate you all so greatly, and have a great rest of your day or night.